We don't have to look very far to see children, the offspring of their mothers, who are abandoned in the streets in terms of immorality and decency, and without the necessary essentials of life. We don't have to look far to see children who are disrespectful and rude, children who are disobedient to parents. And you know, this is the first commandment with promise, that your days may be long upon the earth which the Lord thy God giveth thee. We don't have to look far to see rebellious and hateful children who nearly always disagree with adults because of the portrait of their lifestyle. This specter has taken place because of a number of reasons. Mothers are not home. They are absent from their children's lives, and they have relegated the rearing of their children to others, to the nursery. They've relegated the rearing of their children to the daycare centers. People responsible for raising the children during their formative years, their formative learning years, are at best hired help. They're hired help. It's like Jesus says about the hireling, he don't take care of the sheep, and so when danger comes, he runs. He runs away and he leaves the sheep without a defense. It is a job of them. It is a job for them. And I can't say that they don't care about the children, but they don't care about the children and your children the way you do. Second, the abortion rate in America continues to go up. Continues to go up as women sometimes consider it an inconvenience to be tied up with the wears and tears of child rearing. They consider the inconvenience to be, because they consider the inconvenience because having children interferes with their careers. They may be moving up the ladder, but, now they got to stop and they got to go on family medical and all this, to have a child, and then got to stay out with that child and make sure that the child now is weaned and the child, can eat food, and the child, can just do basic things like sit up. The inconvenience because they are more concerned with their figures than with the stretch marks and the excessive weight that childbirth often brings. Abortions have made the hearts of many grow cold. If I don't hear the crying, if I don't see the baby, I don't have any compassion for it. And after all, it's my body. I can do with it what I want to do. So abortion has made the hearts of many grow cold. And under no terms or circumstances can I agree that, maybe a few, maybe one. If the woman is raped, or if it's incest or something like that, then I can understand about abortion. But even with rape, you can give the child away and the child still has his life. And so abortions have made the hearts of many grow cold. More percentage wise, abortions are taking place in the black community. The percentage is one of the great percentages among the ethnic group of women that's in black America, in the black community right now. They may not be aborting as many babies as some of the other ethnic groups, but by percentage they are. If they're a smaller group and they are aborting a larger number of babies, then guess what? The percentage points, that means that they are aborting more babies. And perhaps one of the reasons abortion rates are high in the black community is because it's fornication. It is prevalent. It is a prevalent thing. And it is a thing that is often taboo. It is a sin that is often taboo. And then another reason may be that there's the out of wedlock pregnancy rate in the black community is high. And then abortion also has a high rate. When I was growing up, this was the case. This was the case, but it is not the case nowadays. Fornication is pervasive. It is considered normal. It is considered normal, and it's often overlooked and accepted. What they say to you when you start talking to them about chastity and about not committing fornication and not committing premarital sex, what they say to you is everybody is doing it. Everybody's doing it. So I may as well do it too, because everybody is doing it. But just because everybody is doing it, that doesn't mean that it's right. Pregnancy out of wedlock is almost welcome, with congratulations and baby showers. And abortion just says, I want to get rid of the inconvenience. I want to get rid of the inconvenience so that I can go ahead and live my life. But there is a more poignant question than what the world or even a parent can ask. The question is that what will you say when you stand before God? And I say stand before God because everybody's going to stand before him. And he asks you, why did you destroy life instead of embrace it?